Hey, boy Nico, today I wanted to try something new. I wanted to try doing it outside. Just see how it goes. Sorry about my hand. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about Julio Jones. Sorry to make this video. Sorry for making videos. I just want to get my facts down correctly. So, reportedly, in the off-season, Julio Jones, there was trade talks going around because they got Kyle Pitts and all what they were going to do. Are they going to trade Julio or are they going to keep him? And Matt Ryan said that he was a big part of his career and doesn't think he's going to get traded. But I think he's going to get traded. Look, they have no money. He's getting paid $15 million for the next, I think it's 4 years, 3 years. 4 years, 3 years in the NFL. In the NFL, I think Falcons don't have any money to give, so I think they're gonna have to trade him. The Patriots are a big one. There's been talk about the Patriots getting Julio Jones. Which people always ask, what do you have to give up for Julio? You see, Julio, he got injured last year, but he had a productive season. He had 896 yards and 2 touchdowns, and averaged 15.1 yards. So Julio Jones is still good. But there's a downside too. He's 32. He's had a lot of injuries. Not bad, but that's the downside. And he gets injured. But when he's healthy, he's one of the best receivers in the NFL. What I would think, teams, I'll name you guys a couple of teams. From 1 to 10. Patriots are obviously number 1. The Patriots need a receiver. And you get him. You trade a first rounder and a third rounder and probably a player, you get Julio, it's over, man. Probably. Another team, Baltimore, they have 2 first rounders. They can release one of those first rounders to them and add a second or a third. You put Julio with, what can't I think of his name? Lamar Jackson, it's over. It's over as well. You see, I think that it's going to take a while for them to get together, but it will work. And also keep your eye out for the Rams. Their defensive coordinator was the wide receiver, was friends with Julio Jones over there in Atlanta. They have no draft picks, but I think they would see what they could get for him. But that could work. The Niners, the same thing, obviously, because the Niners have ties with him and Shanahan as the offensive coordinator. That's why. Or the Titans. There's a report that he said Julio come to the Titans. Not Julio Jones talking to Julio. Derrick Henry was talking to Julio Jones, and he said, "Let's run it up again." He said, "Come to Tennessee." So that would be an interesting match. You see, Julio, he's good, man. When he's healthy, like I said, he's one of the best receivers in this league, and I think he could be something special. Not right now as he used to. He's still productive. Like I said, when he's healthy, he's a top 5, top 2 receiver, top 3 receiver. But I don't know if I would want to give a first round. You would have to obviously take out his money. You would have to shorten down his money and his contract. You'd have to be a team that can hold a lot of money. Because he's getting paid $15.6 million for the next 4 years. So he's getting bank. So you would have to be like, Julio, we're going to shorten your contract. Is that fine? And if he says, yeah, that's fine. 100%. Or if he says, then you got a problem. The Saints can't trade for him because they have no money either. So that would just be a dream scenario. If the Saints got Julio Jones and actually got a quarterback, you put Julio and Michael Thomas on one side and put Julio on the other side, it's over. Alright, this would be a fun one. The Bucks. Tampa Bay brings Julio Jones in to play with him. That would be fun. There was talks about him getting Odell, but that never happened. Julio Jones with Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. He would be a nice little rotation piece. You put him in, now you win another Super Bowl. Or Seattle, man. Seattle would be a nice fit too. Seattle doesn't want to pass it a lot, but you bring Russell Wilson in if he's still there, and you bring him there too. Green Bay is in the interesting spot, but I don't think he's going to Green Bay because Aaron Rodgers does not want to be there. So maybe that's why he doesn't want to be there. He should not go there. But yeah, let me know down below. I think Julio is going to be, if he's not a Falcon this year, if he's a Falcon this year, then look for him to get traded next year. But most likely he'll be a Patriot, probably. Not a Patriot, not most likely. Maybe he'll be a Patriot or maybe he'll be a Baltimore Raven. We still have to see. I don't know yet, but I have a big feeling that Belichick the chips in after what the season he had. So anyways, hit that like button, hit that comment down below what team you think Julio's going to go to. Hit that subscribe button. It's your boy Nico. Bye.